boxes.
Oh, I love that one.
Wait a minute, Marion. There's really enough
come
for
on,
everyone.
Howard. We're awfully happy to see that you...
The long-awaited tell-all from the set of the TV series finally reveals what went on behind the scenes. For almost a decade, the cast produced television magic. However, off-screen, there were some secrets the public wasn't supposed to know about. After reading these unbelievable show secrets, you'll view the next rerun completely differently.
Hickeys hurt. My life's a blur of flashing teeth. All this just so I have something to talk about in the stupid parking lot.
In 1974, the TV series, Happy Days, captivated audiences with its charm and humor. The cast seemed to create television magic on screen, but little did the public know about the secrets that lurked behind the scenes. After uncovering these unbelievable show secrets, you'll undoubtedly view the next rerun of this classic show in a completely different light. With its iconic characters and nostalgic setting, Happy Days remains a beloved part of television history.
Burn and her duck. The old duck was better. Bring it.
The show was nearly titled Cool, but this name failed to capture the essence of the series. Another option on the table was Fonzie's Happy Days, reflecting the immense popularity of the character Fonzie, played by Henry Winkler. The initial vision for the series included setting it in the 1920s or 1930s, which would have given it a very different flavor. However, creator Gary Marshall ultimately chose the 1950s, the decade in which he grew up. This decision allowed the series to tap into the nostalgia of that era, showcasing the culture, cars, and music that defined it. The setting became a rich backdrop for the characters' lives, including the challenges of adolescence and family dynamics. By focusing on the 1950s, the show resonated with audiences, blending humor and heartfelt moments, all while celebrating the simpler times of youth and friendship. Characters like Richie Cunningham and the ever-cool Fonzie became iconic, making the series a beloved classic in television history. The dynamic between the characters, their relationships, and the cultural references created a lasting impact. The combination of charm and comedy set the stage for a series that would remain influential for years to come.
Now that you know the difference, there's no question who you should call. Liberty. They can help you live a better...
In California, the Cunningham house sat. Yet the TV series transpired in Milwaukee to resonate with more viewers. Initially, Howard Gould portrayed Mr. Cunningham, but Tom Bosley assumed the role. Amidst these shifts, the show's essence flourished, capturing the era's essence with a blend of drama, humor, and nostalgia. Set against the backdrop of the 1950s, the series enveloped audiences in a world where simplicity and friendship prevailed. Amidst the jukebox tunes and malt shop hangouts, the characters navigated life's trials and triumphs with heartwarming sincerity. Through this lens, the TV series painted a vivid portrait of Americana that still lingers in the hearts of many today.
Sit down here and tell us about your first day in Milwaukee.
ABC initially decided against picking up the TV series after viewing the pilot. However, they later reconsidered this decision following the success of American Graffiti. Despite common beliefs, this classic did not take inspiration from George Lucas's iconic film.
Guys who catch you.
Well, in that case, I think you better learn how to defend yourself.
Okay.
In 1974, Lucas cast Ron Howard in American Graffiti after seeing his performance in the pilot of Happy Days. Robbie Benson was the original choice for Richie, but he didn't want the role, and Gary Marshall helped him bomb his audition.
Take a milk to go. I don't understand it, Rich. It looks so good on paper. Now sit down.
Ron Howard took the role in the show to dodge the Vietnam War draft, even though he had a strong desire to be a director. This decision shaped his early career, bringing him into the forefront of a beloved series that captured the spirit of the 1950s and 60s. On the other hand, actress Roz Kelly, who played Pinky Tuscadero, struggled to fit in with the cast. Her disagreements with fellow actors led to her being written out of the series, which disappointed some fans who enjoyed her character's lively spirit. Another notable aspect was the character of Chuck Cunningham Ritchie and Joni's older brother. After 2 seasons, Chuck inexplicably disappeared from the narrative. This change occurred partly due to a lack of audience interest and budget cuts. His absence puzzled fans, as the show had established him in the earlier seasons, but the focus shifted more to the younger characters and their friendship. These behind-the-scenes dynamics illustrate the challenges in creating a long-running show, and how decisions can impact character development and viewer engagement.
Thunder of hoofbeats, a cloud of dust, and a hearty hi-ho!
At the beginning of this classic series, ABC was hesitant about Fonzie wearing a leather jacket, fearing it would be associated with gangs. However, this fashion choice became iconic and defined his character. Interestingly, Henry Winkler, the actor who portrayed Fonzie, struggled with riding motorcycles. In a memorable incident on set, Winkler crashed after traveling just 5 feet. This exemplified the challenges actors face in mastering new skills for their roles. Despite this setback, Winkler's portrayal of Fonzie on Happy Days remains legendary.
Sea rations?
Boy, I tell you, I remember in the Army when I had to get up.
In 1982, a young Tom Hanks portrayed a karate-obsessed former rival of Fonzie in the TV series. When Henry Winkler was offered the role of Danny Zuko in Grease, he turned it down due to his limited singing abilities. Winkler's dyslexia posed challenges in script reading, but he cleverly infused humor into his character, making Fonzie more relatable. This classic showcased the talents of these actors in unique and memorable ways.
I like a boot man with a sense of humor.
Winkler's audition for the show was a pivotal moment in his career. Struggling with dyslexia, he faced significant challenges. However, he turned what could have been a setback into a success by ad-libbing during his audition. This clever improvisation not only showcased his talent, but also left a lasting impression on the casting directors, helping him secure the role of the iconic Arthur the Fonzarelli. Meanwhile, Anson Williams, who portrayed Potsy, brought his own musical talents to the show. He sang a variety of covers that added charm and energy to the episodes, making his character memorable in the hearts of viewers. His ability to perform made Potsy a beloved figure, contributing significantly to the series' appeal. Additionally, Pat Morita, who played Arnold, created a distinctive accent for his character. Despite being fluent in English, he chose to adopt this persona, enhancing the authenticity of his role and endearing himself to the audience. His portrayal helped shape the show's cultural landscape, enriching the narrative with humor and warmth.
Defense you.
Yeah, and, right, Shirley Feeney, yeah.
The popularity of the character Fonzie led to various spin-offs from the TV series, highlighting his appeal to audiences. One notable extension was the animated series titled The Fonz and the Happy Days Gang, which captured the essence of the original show while allowing for creative storytelling through animation. Henry Winkler, who portrayed Fonzie, made a savvy business decision by opting for a lower salary in exchange for a percentage of the show's profits. This move proved to be lucrative, as the success of the spin-off significantly increased his earnings over time. Beyond the financial aspects, Winkler demonstrated a genuine connection with fans by personally responding to their letters. His commitment even extended to phone calls with some of his most dedicated supporters, fostering a sense of community and engagement that enriched the overall legacy of this classic. This personal touch not only enhanced his popularity, but also reinforced the bond between the cast and the audience.
Oh, the one that got her kicked out of church. Joni's in the kitchen, use the...
In 1974, the TV series faced a cancellation threat in Mistress Cunningham. The show was close to being canceled after poor ratings in the second season until Gary Marshall changed its tone. Winkler and Marion Ross, who played Mistress Cunningham, remained close friends off-screen.
Kiss settled then. Rocco, you're out.
I'm your brother.
Winkler's journey in the show highlights the impact of family struggles and educational challenges. Growing up, his parents were often verbally abusive, calling him a dumb dog because of his difficulties in school. This harsh environment made it tough for him to thrive academically. He struggled with undiagnosed dyslexia, a condition not widely recognized in the 1950s, making his school experiences even more difficult. Despite these challenges, Winkler showed resilience. He eventually graduated from Emerson College, demonstrating his determination to overcome the odds. His acceptance into the Yale School of Drama marked a significant achievement, proving that even in the face of adversity, he could succeed in his academic and career pursuits. This classic captures the essence of perseverance in the face of personal and educational hurdles, offering a relatable narrative for many viewers who have faced similar obstacles.
I know it's not much of an explanation, but that's the way it was.
Henry Winkler, known for his quick script memorization and improvisational skills, secured the iconic role of Fonzie in the TV series at age 27, swiftly winning the hearts of fans. Following his time on the show, Winkler grappled with being typecast as Fonzie, prompting a shift towards producing and directing in his career. Despite his post-Happy Days challenges, Winkler's portrayal of the beloved character remains a standout highlight of his acting journey.
Hiya, Pops.
In 1974, Henry Winkler, known for his role on Happy Days, embarked on a new journey as a producer with the hit TV show MacGyver. During this time, he found love and family by marrying Stacy Weitzman in 1978. This union led him to become a father figure to Stacy's son, Jed. Through Jed's diagnosis of dyslexia, Winkler made a life-changing discovery about himself, realizing that he too was dyslexic. This personal revelation brought a new understanding of his own challenges and paved the way for advocacy and awareness in the realm of learning differences. Happy Days fans got to see a different side of Winkler as he navigated the complexities of family life and embraced the lessons that came with it. The show not only entertained audiences, but also provided a platform for Winkler to explore his own identity and make a meaningful impact beyond the screen.
Stevenson. Actually, I was kind of leaning his way.
It'll be fun working with you. I'll see you later.
In 2018, Henry Winkler made a significant return to television with a lead role in HBO's Barry, a dark comedy that showcases his remarkable talent and range as an actor. This role marked his first primetime Emmy win in 40 years, a testament to his enduring skill and the impact he has made in the industry. Winkler's performance captivated audiences, bringing depth and complexity to the character he portrayed. At the same time, Winkler had the opportunity to reunite with Ron Howard, his co-star from the iconic show. Their reunion took place on the critically acclaimed series Arrested Development, where they shared the screen once again. This connection not only delighted fans of the original series, but also highlighted the strong bond formed during their earlier years on the sitcom. Their collaborations remind viewers of the lasting friendships built in Hollywood and the ways in which actors can continue to evolve while still celebrating their shared history in the entertainment world.
Oh, I don't have my earrings. I feel naked without them.
It's not your ears that need covering.
The show quickly became popular after its debut, resonating with audiences through its portrayal of teenage life in the 1950s and 1960s. Characters like Fonzie turned into cultural icons, influencing fashion and attitudes for years. The series introduced themes of friendship, family, and youthful rebellion, which found a lasting place in American culture. Its lighthearted humor and nostalgic setting allowed viewers to connect on a personal level, making it a beloved part of television history. Following its success, several spin-offs emerged, including Laverne and Shirley, Mork and Mindy, and Joni Loves Chachi. These shows expanded the universe of the original series and often featured familiar characters. Merchandise such as t-shirts, toys, and even video games took advantage of its popularity, allowing fans to engage with the classic in new ways. The series also inspired adaptations in various formats, including stage productions and special television events. Its influence can still be seen today as many modern shows draw inspiration from its blend of humor and heart. The impact of this classic continues to shape popular culture, demonstrating the power of storytelling and connection.
Money!
Thank you. Oh, hello, hello.
Hi.
When casting for the 1974 TV series Happy Days, the actors were carefully selected through auditions and chemistry tests. For the role of Richie Cunningham, Ron Howard stood out with his boyish charm and acting skill. Henry Winkler impressed the casting directors with his audition for the role of Arthur Fonzie Fonzarelli, showcasing the cool demeanor required for the character. Marion Ross was chosen for the role of Mistress Cunningham due to her warm and nurturing presence. Anson Williams and Don Most were selected for the roles of Potsy and Ralph, respectively, after successful auditions that captured the essence of their characters. These pivotal moments in the casting process defined the iconic ensemble that brought Happy Days to life.
I guess you better put 18.
18.
In crafting the 1974 TV series Happy Days, the director embraced a nostalgic vision of the 1950s, aiming to recreate the era's charm and simplicity. Their approach was influenced by classic sitcoms and a desire to evoke a warm, family-friendly atmosphere. They employed a straightforward, yet effective style that emphasized humor and heart, often using situational comedy to highlight relatable experiences. The director worked closely with the cast, encouraging natural performances that brought authenticity to their characters. Collaborating with the crew, they ensured the set design and costumes reflected the period accurately, enhancing the show's immersive feel. By blending gentle humor with a nostalgic backdrop, the director succeeded in creating a beloved series that resonated with audiences then and continues to be cherished.
Oh, well, you're such a good teacher.
Oh, yeah? Come on, I hope you're waiting for horse.
The production of the 1974 TV series Happy Days involved meticulous set design to recreate the 1950s era. The locations for filming were carefully chosen to reflect the nostalgic feel of the period. Logistical challenges included coordinating large cast and crew members on set, managing costume changes, and ensuring historical accuracy in props and decor. Innovative techniques such as using advanced lighting setups to create atmosphere and mood were employed. The production team also utilized creative camera angles and framing to enhance the storytelling. Overall, the production of Happy Days was a blend of artistry, technology, and careful planning that brought the nostalgic world of 1950s America to life on screen.
I hope I didn't hurt that Douglas guy.
Well, seems like he's still a little upset.
The musical score and soundtrack for the 1974 TV series Happy Days were carefully crafted to enhance the narrative and emotional tone of the show. Composers and musicians worked together to create music that captured the essence of the era and the characters. The upbeat melodies and nostalgic tunes seamlessly complemented the lighthearted and feel-good atmosphere of the series. Through the use of various instruments and styles, the music helped evoke the nostalgia of the 1950s setting, immersing viewers in the world of Happy Days. Composers and musicians involved in the production paid close attention to details, ensuring that each musical piece enhanced the storytelling and emotional impact of the show. Their collaboration resulted in a memorable soundtrack that has become iconic in the world of television music.
Well, why don't you fix it like you always do? Give it the old Fonzie bang.
That's an idea.
Wait a minute, it's not an idea. See, this is not...
In one iconic scene from the 1974 TV series Happy Days, Richie Cunningham jumps his motorcycle over a shark tank. The director used clever camera angles to capture the suspense and thrill of the moment. Actor Ron Howard showcased his talent by portraying Richie with a mix of determination and fearlessness, elevating the scene to new heights. The cinematography expertly captured the action, enhancing the audience's experience. This scene became a defining moment in the series, leaving a lasting impact on viewers and cementing Happy Days as a classic show of its time. Another memorable scene is when the Fonz, played by Henry Winkler, famously demonstrates his coolness by hitting a jukebox to make it play. The direction in this scene emphasized the Fonz's charisma and attitude, with Winkler's performance shining through. The cinematography added to the vibe by showcasing the jukebox lighting up as the music played. This moment became an iconic symbol of the Fonz's character and has been referenced time and time again in pop culture. These scenes from Happy Days showcase the talent of the filmmakers and actors involved, as well as their ability to resonate with audiences and become ingrained in TV history.
Yeah, but you see, this is very important for me. I mean, this is Life magazine.
The TV series Happy Days, which aired in 1974, had a significant cultural and social impact. It resonated with audiences through its portrayal of 1950s American life, particularly focusing on family values and teenage experiences. The show's characters, like the iconic Fonzie, became cultural icons, influencing fashion trends and language at the time. Happy Days contributed to pop culture by popularizing catchphrases like "sit on it" and introducing the concept of a cool, charismatic rebel figure like the Fonz. Moreover, the series addressed relevant social themes such as generational conflicts and the changing dynamics of family life. It reflected the nostalgia for a simpler time in American history, while also highlighting the struggles and aspirations of the younger generation. Happy Days sparked discussions on the impact of television on society and the representation of family dynamics in media. Overall, the lasting impact of Happy Days on culture and society is evident in its enduring popularity and influence on subsequent TV shows and films. It remains a beloved classic that continues to be celebrated for its portrayal of a bygone era and universal themes of friendship, family, and growing up.
Can't be wrong. Rockin' and rollin' all week long. These days are...
The 1974 TV series Happy Days garnered positive critical reception, with many reviewers praising its nostalgic depiction of 1950s American life. Audiences also reacted favorably to the show, enjoying its blend of humor, heartwarming moments, and memorable characters like the iconic Arthur the Fonz Fonzarelli. The series received several awards and nominations during its run, including Golden Globe nominations and Emmy wins for Outstanding Music Composition and Outstanding Technical Direction. These accolades signify recognition and achievement for those involved in the production of Happy Days. Winning awards validates their hard work, creativity, and dedication to bringing quality television entertainment to audiences. It also helps boost the show's reputation and solidifies its status as a beloved classic in TV history. Overall, the critical acclaim, audience appreciation, and awards received by Happy Days attest to its enduring popularity and impact on television culture, making it a timeless favorite for viewers of all ages.
Perk up your little ears, because I'm going to tell you something that nobody knows about this family.
During the filming of the 1974 TV series Happy Days, the cast and crew shared many memorable moments. One such anecdote involves the iconic character Fonzie, played by Henry Winkler. In one episode, Fonzie was scripted to water ski and jump over a shark, giving rise to the term jumping the shark in pop culture. However, Winkler, who was afraid of water, had to conquer his fear for the scene. With encouragement from his castmates and crew, he bravely completed the stunt, showcasing his dedication to his role. Another interesting behind-the-scenes story revolves around the character Richie Cunningham, portrayed by Ron Howard. Howard, who later became a renowned director, often showed his creative flair during filming. He would suggest improvised lines or ad-lib humorous moments, adding depth to his character and enhancing the overall comedic timing of the show. His talent and spontaneity brought a unique charm to the set, making filming a delightful experience for everyone involved. Moreover, the camaraderie among the cast members was exceptional. They formed a close-knit family on set, sharing laughs, inside jokes, and genuine friendships. This bond extended off-screen as well, as they supported each other through the challenges of filming and celebrated their successes together. The warmth and unity among the cast and crew contributed to the show's enduring popularity and timeless appeal. As the cameras rolled and the laughter echoed on set, the magic of Happy Days came to life, creating a beloved series that continues to bring joy to audiences around the world.
With a nicotine patch or alone, there is a risk of increased blood pressure, sometimes severe. To reduce risk of serious...
The influence of the 1974 TV series Happy Days extends well beyond its original run, shaping American television and film in several significant ways. The show, set in the 1950s, created a nostalgic look at an idealized past, which set a precedent for future shows that delve into similar eras. Its iconic character, Arthur Fonzie Fonzarelli, became a cultural touchstone, influencing the portrayal of cool, rebellious figures in media. Happy Days also popularized the use of catchphrases and memorable one-liners, which later became a staple in sitcoms. The show's success paved the way for spin-offs like Laverne and Shirley, and Mork and Mindy, demonstrating its impact on creating extended universes and exploring new narrative possibilities. This format of extending the story into spin-offs and intertwining characters influenced many subsequent TV series, encouraging networks to explore and expand the universes they create. The emphasis on family dynamics and humor in Happy Days helped shape the genre of family sitcoms, which continues to be a major part of television programming. The show's portrayal of the American dream and its simple yet effective humor established a blueprint for balancing nostalgia with modern sensibilities, influencing both the development of future TV series and their portrayal of past eras. The legacy of Happy Days is evident in how it inspired both the format and character archetypes of many later shows, demonstrating its lasting impact on the landscape of television and film.
Could I join?
No.
Oh.
Fonzie told me the entrance requirements.
Many viewers fondly remember the 1974 series Happy Days, as it captured the spirit of the 1950s and 60s with warmth and humor. The characters, like Fonzie and Richie, became iconic, reflecting the joys and challenges of teenage life. As people watch these episodes, they may recall their own youthful experiences, the friendships they formed, and the music that shaped their youth. Happy Days not only entertained, but also offered life lessons about loyalty, family, and growing up. Viewers might find that the show influenced their taste in cinema, sparking a love for nostalgia-driven storytelling. This connection invites everyone to share their favorite moments, or how the show impacted their lives. Engaging with the series can spark deeper conversations about its themes and characters. So, share your memories and stories, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more discussions about the films and shows that have touched our lives.
Okay, you better sing one, Ralph.
I'll play the piano.
Okay. Yowza!